NDTV has accessed an exclusive letter by Rajasthan Minister Kirori Lal Meena. Kirori Lal Meena has written to Chief Minister Bhajan Lal and has alleged mismanagement and hinted at corruption in the state government projects. The charges are linked to a housing project in Rajasthan. Well, Kirori Lal Meena has said that the project will incur loss to the state exchequer to the tune of 1146 crore rupees. The project is without the cabinet approval, and well, Rajasthan minister has asked the chief minister to recall the project file. That is the latest coming in at the moment. We'll try and get more details on that in just a bit. A big breaking development now coming in. My colleague Harsha joins us on the broadcast, getting us more on that. Harsha, big charge by Rajasthan Minister Kirori Lal Meena. He's written to Chief Minister Bhajan Lal Sharma. What all has been alleged?
Well, firstly, Kitty, I think the political ramifications that a sitting cabinet minister writes a letter to the chief minister about a department which comes directly under the chief minister, which is the GAD. So clearly, from the kind of statements Mr. Kirori Lal Meena has been making in the recent past, he said, after the 4th of June, I will resign and so on and so forth. These kind of things, it's obviously building up to some kind of an attack on the chief minister. Those are the political ramifications. Now, what exactly is the issue? I have the letter in front of me, and let me just kind of decode it for our viewers. So basically, there's the old MREC campus, which is where some government houses already exist in Gandhinagar area. It's a very posh area. All government houses are there. There are judges' bungalows there. There are senior IS officers who stay there, and also slightly junior people who live there. So what the government has planned, what the GAD department has planned, is that this big buildings will be demolished, and in place of that, they're going to create towers. Nothing wrong with that. Now, what is Kirori Lal objecting to? He's objecting to the fact that this project has been undervalued, and he gives some figures. He says 5 years ago, this area was valued at 277 crores. Today, the government is saying it's worth about 218 crores. Also, the land, the reserve price, he says, is undervalued. He says it's about 8,000 rupees per square, per varg foot, he says. I don't know how to translate that into English. But in actual price, he says, is 25,000. So that's the difference. It's being undervalued. Because it's being undervalued, what does the government do? The government says to recover costs, they will give a part of this housing project to private players. It's being done in public-private partnership, and this flats that will be built, from of those flats, about 33% will go to private players. So clearly that is where, that's where the devil is. Because if you take a government project and you give it off later to private players, that's the devil in the detail. So that's, I think, what he's objecting to. Also, of course, that the fact that trees are being cut there. The other thing that he's objected to is that this has not been cleared by cabinet. This file has not been cleared by the finance ministry. In fact, he's very strongly written to the chief minister, and he has said, "Aap turant prabhav se ye file wapas mangaiye." Those are very strong words from a sitting cabinet minister to his chief minister.
But he's been upset also since some time now. Well, this, of course, as you've been mentioning, could have ramifications. Now this has come out in the public domain as well. We do understand Kirori Lal Meena had expressed his resentment earlier also, and has been upset since some time now.
Well, yes, he had written, again, some time back, he'd written about land which was sold near Alwar, which was part of the Eastern Rajasthan Canal project, which he said there was no need for that land to be sold. He brought it to the chief minister's notice. The chief minister acted on it. So in this case also, the fact that he's written a letter and the chief minister may act on it. But yes, definitely behind the curtains, there's a murmuring that's going on. Rajasthan has had very low voting. And, if the seats come down even a notch or two, this election has been a litmus test for the new leadership of Rajasthan.
Right.
If the seats come down, because Vasundhara Raje got them 25 out of 25 and 25 out of 25. If the seats come down, I'm sure the knives are going to be out. But I don't want to preempt that. We'll wait and watch as to what happens. But yes, definitely there are rumblings within, and there's definitely something going on behind the scenes.